Hello. It's the last day of British Game Week and I'm cooking pheasant with parsnips, with creamed spinach and a lovely red wine stew. Okay, so first we're just going to infuse the milk for our creamed spinach. So we've got a bit of garlic with the skin on, some finely sliced onions and a bay leaf. And then we just, the bay leaf's already in there. And then we just stir it in, bring up to a simmer and then infuse off the heat for 15 minutes. So we're still doing the cream spinach. This is the spinach part. We're just boiling it or blanching it in boiling water for a minute. So the water is being nicely boiled and we're just putting that in there. Don't worry about putting your fingers in the hot water. It only hurts for a second. Okay, so the spinach has been on for a minute or two. Now we're just pouring the water in, just straining it, and then we're going to rinse all the excess water out of the spinach and leave aside. So that is basically the spinach bit done as the milk is infusing with the onion and the garlic and the bay leaf. Okay, so now we're making the white sauce. So we've got some butter here melting away, in which then we add the flour and we stir it up for about a minute to get rid of any flour smell. Then we're going to add our infused milk and make the white sauce. So this is the pheasant. This is what we've done with the pheasant. We've rubbed it all in butter. We've seasoned it with salt and pepper, olive oil, parsnips, garlic, skin on, and then we do the first bit of roasting for 20 minutes. So we've flipped all the parsnips. On the other side, we've basted the pheasant with the juices, and now what we're getting up to is putting in these little bits of chorizo in here, which will add more fat to it, but also I imagine, I don't know, what does chorizo add? Flavor. And then what we do is add a couple of these sprigs. I was going to tear that up, but I wasn't strong enough. So, and then shove a few in the cavity. Add. Okay, so we're making a red wine jus. So what we've got is some shallots which we're going to fry up. We've got some stock, 800ml. We've got equal parts of port and red wine, and some butter to finish, and then a little bit of sugar for sweetness, and of course a sprig of rosemary. Okay, so the pheasant is out and it's resting. I'm going to rest it there for 15 minutes. It's looking good. We've got the sauce on. That's the first stage of the port and the wine just reducing. And as we're doing the sauce, we're going to now cook the creamy spinach. So what we did before is that we added all of the spinach to the white sauce. And now we're going to just add the spinach to this oven-proof ceramic vessel, which is basically that. That's nice and creamed, and then we've got here breadcrumbs and cheddar cheese, and we just sprinkle that on top. Okay, so there we have it, pheasant with creamed spinach and roasted parsnips. This is for the end out of British Game Week for the Pheasant Cup. Shout out to my colleagues, Metcalf Fisher. He couldn't make it this year, but he'll be back. God bless.